Rule number one.
I must be willing, listen, to try something. Yeah, try something radical. Why don't we try something a little out of the ordinary? Why don't we try something out of the usual? Why don't we try something beyond the mundane? If we stay here and keep doing what we've been doing, we're gonna die. Now, what we've been doing may not have been a bad thing to do yesterday. If we hadn't done it yesterday, we wouldn't be here today. But we're trying to make it from today into tomorrow. And if we keep doing tomorrow what we're doing today, which is what we did yesterday, we're gonna die. If you keep doing the same thing the same way, you'll keep getting the same result. If you keep working the same problem, the same procedure, you'll keep getting the same answer. If you keep adding the same numbers the same way, you'll keep getting the same solution. If you keep doing what you're gonna finish, what you've been doing, you're gonna die. The man started off by talking about tomorrow. There's something coming tomorrow. And I must prepare today to receive what God has for me tomorrow. Now, if I keep looking back on what God did for me yesterday, I'll miss what he wants to do tomorrow. Y'all didn't miss that. I'll give it to you again. You missed that one. See, the greatest danger to what God wants to do is what God has already done. That was a real high pitch. You missed that one altogether, didn't you? Try it again. I said the greatest danger to what God wants to do in your life is you holding on to what God has already done. Let me try it. Y'all ain't got it over here. Let me try this group over this crowd. The greatest thing that will hinder what God wants to do in your life tomorrow is you continuing to hold on to what he did yesterday. Because if you keep holding on to what he did yesterday, you will disqualify yourself from what he wants to do tomorrow. And somewhere down the line, you got to decide, if I want a new blessing, I got to do a new thing. Some of you are in here tonight and you want to see God do something that God has never done before. That means you got to do something you've never done before. You want to see God move like you've never done before? You got to have faith like you've never done before. If you want to see God move you into the next dimension, you got to trust him like you've never trusted him before and be willing to try something a little radical. Folk may not like it, may not agree with it, may call you silly, but they don't understand there's a call of God on your life. There's a destiny in your life. And if you're going to get what he has tomorrow, you got to let go of some stuff from yesterday. Quit looking back over your shoulder and talking about what God did and get ready for what God wants to do.